Hi, my name is Chris McDonald, licensed therapist from Path to Hope Counseling in Raleigh, North Carolina. I want to talk to you today a little bit more about my practice because I am a holistic provider. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, what does that mean? That means that I look at the overall person in treatment. I don't just look at the emotional, but I look at the person's physical well-being, their social and spiritual, as well as emotional issues that are going on. Because all those parts are interconnected, and the important part for you to remember is that if one is weak or having issues, then it does impact all of them. So I'm going to go through each of these areas and give you a little bit more information about what I look for in my assessment. The first part is physical. So physical means your overall physical health. Do you exercise? Do you stretch? What are you eating? How often do you eat? Because some people skip meals. Do you try to eat healthy, or do you eat a lot of junk food? So these are really key in understanding a person's overall physical health and healthy habits. I also look at sleep. A lot of people have sleep issues, and this can impact overall energy level, mood, irritability. So it's really, really important to look at that as well and how it can impact your mood. I also look at if people are in chronic pain or any other physical conditions that they may have, because any kind of disease or, let's say, back pain, those can all cause some depression at times. So that's really key to get that background information. And as far as the emotional, I do try to determine what kind of feelings that they're having. Could it be overwhelming anxiety, depression, anger? What is it that's really getting in their way that they're having difficulty with? I do assess coping skills. So how do you cope with stress? How do you help yourself on those bad days to get back on track? Those coping skills are really important. I also look at spirituality. One of the questions I ask on my intake form is, are you comfortable discussing spirituality? And if you aren't, that's okay, and we won't discuss it. But if you are, I'm open to that, because I believe that faith, whatever it is that you believe in, can really help you overcome those difficult times. And I also talk about faith as far as, so how do you connect to your higher power? What do you do? Do you pray? Do you meditate? Do you journal to that higher power? What is it that helps you have that grounding and connection? And spirituality doesn't have to mean praying. It could be just going outside, just standing on the earth, looking at the trees, the sky, just kind of grounding yourself, being a part of nature and all this around you, and taking a break, of course, from those distressing situations that may be bothering you. I also do talk about social supports. So do you go out with friends? How often? Do you feel like you have enough friends? And do you have that one friend that you really can talk to, especially on those bad days? Because we all need those friends that we can count on to help kind of cheer us up, hear us out, and basically be a sounding board. Because sometimes it can be hard to just carry that burden by ourselves. So I hope this explains a little bit more about what I do as a holistic provider. And if you have more questions, feel free to call me or contact me through my website at www.pathtohopecounseling.com. I look forward to helping you in the future. Thanks and have a great day.